Discovering Matthew 1, the genealogy and birth of Jesus. Welcome to this guided meditation on Matthew 1:17, the opening chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Here, we reflect on God's faithfulness through generations through Jesus Christ's genealogy and birth. Begin by being present with quietness and inner peace. Let your mind settle and prepare to meditate on these opening words. Today, we explore the first chapter of Matthew, revealing the genealogy and birth of Jesus. This passage communicates God's unwavering faithfulness, beginning with Abraham and extending through David, directly to Joseph, the husband of Mary. Allow these stories to enter your heart and inspire hope, trust, and peace for yourself and those you encounter. Meditation on the genealogy. Matthew 1:17 presents the names of Jesus' ancestors, starting with Abraham and extending to the great King David, with each name representing a unique story and life influenced by God's grace. Remember that God has not forgotten his promises to Abraham through David, and his covenant is being maintained through many generations. Consider the lives of the people named, from kings to ordinary men and women, and how God has used each of them for his purpose. As we ponder these stories, remember that God uses imperfect people in his plan, just as you and I do. Reflect on your own family ancestry and spiritual journey, observing that God's grace is not bound by age, status, or circumstance. Remain open to the faithfulness and plan of God and remember to trust and obey in times of uncertainty. Consider how the name Jesus indicates God's saving power, extending beyond race, gender, and expectations. Additionally, reflect on the name Immanuel, which represents God with us. Jesus' birth symbolizes God's continuous presence among us. Feel the wonder and awe surrounding this divine mystery as God continues to guide and to comfort you. Pause for reflection. Take a moment of quiet reflection. Breathe deeply and appreciate God's faithfulness through the generations in your own life. Meditation on the birth of Jesus. Now let's ponder the birth of Jesus in verse 18, presenting Mary's miraculous conception under the supervision of the Holy Spirit. Imagine Joseph's uncertainty, knowing that he must respect the divine plan and act with courage, even amidst potential shame and judgment. For Joseph, faith and obedience guided him, trusting in God's plan that he would save his people from their sins. Consider your own life, where you may need to trust in God and surrender control. Invite him to be with you, giving hope and peace. Feel hope and peace from knowing Jesus is with you always. Closing. As we reflect upon this divine mystery, let's appreciate the divine presence in our lives. Let your heart feel the love, hope, and peace from these tales. Thank you for joining this meditation, and may God bless you richly.